Welcome back to the Anime Anbu podcast.
Bro, if they don't keep it real,
we will.
What's good, bro?
Ykso, bro, man, you good?
I'm great.
Man, it's a good day today, man. It's a real good day.
Fantastic.
It's Saturday,
Fantastic.
March the 19th.
Yes, sir.
Man.
A couple days past St. Patty's.
Couple days past, man. And if you know what March the 18th was,
tell them.
Then you know what's out right now.
Let's tell them. You already know what's going on.
You already know, man. The Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie is out right now.
Yes.
And yeah, me and Ykso are excited to see it.
Can't wait.
Yeah, we got some big things finna go on for y'all. But before all that, you know, we're gonna say
later.
that. Yeah.
Yes.
For now, we're gonna do the regular, and we're gonna get right into this news.
We got some good, interesting news and some disappointing news at the same time.
We do. So
I'm a little sad.
Man. Do you wanna maybe get into the one of those news first? The few.
Let's go ahead and touch on the
RPs.
Yes.
Do those. Yeah, get those out the way. Get the sadness out the way first.
Because it's supposed to be a good day, y'all. So, but.
All right. Yeah, go ahead, Ykso.
So, the Tokyo Mew Mew artist Miya Ikumi passes away due to a hemorrhage.
Man, and I know a lot. Like I got a homie who's been trying to put me on to, animes like Tokyo Mew Mew and other stuff. But it said the official website of Kodansha's Nakayoshi magazine announced on Monday that manga artist Miya Ikumi passed away on March 7th due to subarachnoid hemorrhage surrounding the brain. Her family held a private funeral.
So she had a brain hemorrhage. That's sad, y'all.
Yeah. And it says she debuted with the Super Doll Laika-chan and Nakayoshi magazine, where it ran from 1998 to 1999.
So she was out there. She has some work put out for the past 20 years.
Yeah, and it said she would later draw the art for her most iconic work, the Magical Girl manga Tokyo Mew Mew, with her writer Reiko Yoshida. The pair serialized the manga in Nakayoshi from 2000 to 2003, and Kodansha published 7 volumes for the manga. Tokyo Pop also published, which that's where I remember seeing it at, because I used to be heavy on Tokyo Pop back in the day.
What's Tokyo Pop?
They were like a manga publisher too, but they had like a website with like forums and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And so pretty much people just get on there and just talk about like anime and shit.
Especially in the 2000s, forums were real big, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, Tokyo Pop published all 7 volumes in English. Yeah, so they would pick up like a lot of like underrated like artists too, and like pick up their mangas and publish it for them and stuff like that. So
they actually got 4 kids that did their anime.
4 kids aired Tokyo Mew Mew?
Right.
I didn't even know that.
The Pokemon people?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, crazy.
Pokemon, the dubs, the bad dubs they did. Man.
They started off One Piece before Funimation took it over, you know, and it was
4
horrible.
kids, One Piece opening though. It's fire, bro.
I'll get that to you. I can't deny that. 4 kids had some good stuff going on, but the censorship in it it's not it.
It says Kodansha will re-release all the previous Tokyo Mew Mew manga in a new 10-volume edition with new covers, with the first 3 volumes slated for May. So,
there goes Kodansha.
Yeah, there goes. Shout out to Kodansha, man. Make sure y'all look forward to all of that. And rest in peace to Miya Ikumi.
Rest in peace.
But we still aren't out of the ballpark yet with that. Next
is the Demon Slayer.
Yes.
The Demon Slayer calligrapher Suwanori Sakaguchi passes away. He was 86.
86. Created over 57 different fonts.
57. Can y'all imagine that? I can't create one.
Exactly.
He did
and how
57?
much like years like that takes to like perfect probably.
Bro, like that's unique right there. That's a skill.
Mm-hmm.
So, man, hey, that's gonna be a big hit to the anime right there. It really will be.
Let me read this real. The Minami Nihon Shimbun newspaper reported that calligrapher Sunonori Sakaguchi passed away on Monday due to heart failure. He was 86 years old. Sakaguchi, who worked under the name Asen Sunonori, created 57 different types of calligraphy fonts spanning 400,000 different characters. His fonts were widely used in television, books, and games, including the Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba anime series. Sheesh.
He lived a long, happy life.
400,000 different characters.
400,000. He lived to be 86.
57 different fonts, lived to be 86. Man.
His presence will be felt. I guarantee that.
Yes. And it's going to keep going on because people are going to keep using, I bet, in more animes.
Absolutely.
People are going to keep using the calligraphy. So he's always going to keep going on.
R.I.P.
Once again, rest in peace to Sunonori Sakaguchi. And then...
since we're on the R.I.P., hold on.
Yeah.
Since we're on the R.I.P., we need to go ahead and hit him with the biggest news of the week. Because that's an R.I.P. moment for everybody.
It kind of is. Okay, hold on. Let's get to the last one first.
Okay.
And then we'll hit him with that.
Oh, I forgot about this one. I apologize.
Yeah,
I apologize, yes.
Let's get right to...
Manga creator Yohane Yamamoto passes away. This was due to COVID, I believe.
Yeah, they say he was diagnosed with COVID.
He was diabetic.
It says writer and journalist Yoshiaki Sei reported that manga creator Yohane Yamamoto has passed away on March 14th. He was 55 years old.
Still young.
Super young. Crazy young. And
reported a fever of 39 degrees Celsius and the oxygen saturation level of 90% on March 12th. He was also experiencing a chill and back muscle pain. He had been diagnosed with the new coronavirus disease in January and was hospitalized for it. He revealed on Twitter during that time he had type 2 diabetes. Take care of yourselves. Live a healthy life, guys.
Especially when you have like something like that, like another ailment like diabetes or anything like that.
Because that's really the crusher right there, you know. It says, Yamamoto drew adult manga such as March Girl Alternative, and Seirai? Yeah. He also drew Bachi Kaburi Heim, Love Spectacle in 7 days and 13 hours.
Seirai sounds familiar, but...
I'm not familiar with it, but I'll look into it.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Yohane Yamamoto. Rest in peace.
This isn't a rest in peace. You gotta play some sad music.
I kind of want to play I don't want to play no sad music. I want to play some like upbeat
celebration.
Music. What's a good song? We need a song. So when we have to do these like sad moments, we need a song that like.
My mind always goes to Boys II Men. It's so hard.
I don't want to play nothing even sadder. That's still like in the sad. I want to play like an upbeat. That's fine. What's an good upbeat anime song? You know what could be our song? Something simple and sweet.
Find it. You got this.
This will be our upbeat anime song right here, man. We need to get upbeat.
I'm down for it.
After
this is one of the GOATs.
One of the GOATs, man.
It's a celebration, guys.
Yes, man. Rest in peace.
It sounds like she says, I want to stop and grow the fuck up. It's what I always hear.
That's what you always hear.
I swear. I know she's not saying that, but I hear that every time.
That's what you hear. Okay, so like Ykso was saying, in more bad news. This is bad news you were talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a R.I.P. moment.
This is man, because a lot of people are looking forward to this.
We just had a special a couple weeks back with the special guest. Mm-hmm. We was talking about getting excited and getting hyped for this.
Shout out to our guy, McQuailius.
Shout out to McQuailius. Well, due to that toy animation hack, Dragon Ball Super movie has now been put on hiatus until further notice.
Man.
There's no release date now. Who hacked this shit?
Yo,
we gotta have a talk.
We gotta find this guy. Whoever this is, they put One Piece on hold, Digimon, now Dragon Ball Super movie is on hold.
Dragon Quest, you know.
Dragon Quest.
You hurting us fans, man.
Yo,
we want this.
We know y'all know out there. Whoever it is, we coming for you.
Believe it.
Yes, sir. Hold on. Let me get a couple of these in here, man. Just let them know we coming.
Let's go.
We is coming.
We mad. Let's put it that way. The movie's coming out like a month, man. Why?
Let me do this one too.
Now you see now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
You hear me? You done fucked up.
Oh man, you know. But
Real spill. I'm upset. That hurt. So, guys, we don't have any more information on when it's gonna be. Unfortunately, hopefully we'll be back in the next 2-3 months. In the meantime, it allows us to prepare and get even more excited for it. So
that's true. And so the anime's on hold too, right? Didn't they say the anime?
All yeah, everything.
Yeah, everything that's coming from Toei is
that allows me to catch up on One Piece.
On
I'm on episode 720 right now. I'm catching up to you guys. Oda, stop it. I'm gonna be there.
Catching up. I'm gonna be catching up sooner or later. Once I get back on it, I've been like watching so much other like the newer stuff.
But you're in the process.
I am in the process
That's
of
all
catching
that
up on One
matters.
Piece, man. I will get there.
But I did see that Luffy versus Doflamingo. That fight's banging. You're gonna see some excitement right there.
But let me see. Toei announced on Friday that the Dragon Ball Superhero, the second anime film in the Dragon Ball Super franchise, has been delayed due to the Toei animation hack. Toei apologized to fans who were looking forward to the film's opening. It was slated to open in Japan on April 22nd. So, dang, there's no telling when now.
At least July. It's got to be a couple months, I'd imagine.
Think so? You think it'll be that like close though, or you think they're gonna push it out further?
They could push it down all the way up until Christmas of this year. Just
That's
imagine
what I'm saying.
how was at work when the whole system got hacked at work. Our work
was
system
down
got
for,
hacked. It was down for a couple months.
Yeah.
At least a month strong.
Yeah.
That hurt. Some people helped. A lot of people hurt. So these hacks ain't cool.
But I wonder what they were like. That's what I still wonder every time I hear something about this is like, what were they going for in the hack? Like, what were the people hacking them to find out?
I heard they were trying to find the ending of One Piece.
Really?
That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true or not. Now, it could also be they trying to get a brief glimpse of the Dragon Ball Super movie before everybody else.
Nah,
Probably
it
trying to
comes
pirate
out
it.
as true that somebody hacked to find the ending of One Piece, something that's never going to happen.
They said only 2 people know the ending. That's Oda and I forgot who the second person was. So,
Really?
hacking Toei ain't going to help you at all.
The Oda probably hasn't like even like
He hasn't
animated or anything like that.
He
probably
hasn't locked
done
away in
anything.
a safe somewhere.
He probably has it in his mind. He probably written it down somewhere. He probably keeps it at his house or something. Yeah.
Has
And then
to
he
have.
probably, like you said, he probably told one other person what he wanted the ending to be. So
So here we are now, and we're dealing with the consequences of this hack.
yes. So no Dragon Ball Super movie this month, everybody. You will have to wait.
R.I.P. Dragon Ball.
Yes. Okay.
So, on some more positive notes,
Yes.
we have the Overlord 4 anime series second video reveals July premiere. I know there's a bunch of Overlord fans out there. I've heard a bunch of good things about this anime. I've been meaning to start it. Shout out to my boy Byron. He's been telling me this is one of his favorite animes, so I know I've been sleeping on something.
Yeah, and I heard about it too, and I haven't watched it myself yet either. I know about it like in dang, what was the name of the little like mashup that they do?
It's the Isekai.
Isekai Quartet.
Yes.
Because I know some of the characters from Overlord is in that too.
They have I forgot all about that. They got a bunch of little
Yeah,
characters.
they got a bunch
in
of
there.
like characters from different animes, and they
Yes.
just all put them together like
Okay.
little. So I've seen a little bit of that, like an episode or two of Isekai Quartet. It's just like a little cool, funny anime. So
Like little 10, 15-minute episodes.
yeah, yeah. So shout out to Overlord.
Gives us time to catch up.
And this is the 4th season.
4th season. I didn't even realize they had more than one, so
I
I know I've been
didn't either.
sleeping. I like that
But
little
it
poster
looks
though.
fire. Yeah, we definitely gonna make sure we put that up there on the screen. Yeah, this is gonna be fire. So
13 episodes.
13 episodes. Make sure y'all. Okay, something about the novel. So yeah, make sure y'all be on the lookout for Overlord, the 4th season when it drops. Nah, this is something that Ykso is pretty excited about right here.
I'm extremely excited. If y'all know, I'm a big Black Clover fan.
Wait, were you caught up to where it stopped? Or did you read the manga?
I did not read the manga.
Okay.
I've read some of the manga, but not past where the anime was, so it doesn't really
Okay.
hurt it at all. But they have the film coming out in 2023, I believe the beginning of it, and it's going to pick up where the anime left off. So it's actually going to be canon to the story because they're not going to continue the series, I guess, to my knowledge. If they do, maybe it will be after the movie, but this movie is going to continue on right where the anime finished at.
Oh, okay.
So
I have to catch up. I see so many people give Black Clover flack that I know, like on social media. A lot of people, there's like it's mixed, and it's like even mixed.
it's because it follows that shonen trope, is what it is. They don't like it follows that shonen trope, right?
Yeah, something like that. A lot of people just say they feel like it's a bad anime. They like the manga a little more. They feel like the anime is just like, stereotypical, like you said. It's a trope. It's kind of basic, things like that. So, and then the people who like it, love it.
I love it. I'm one of the ones that love it.
So.
Especially, I'm pretty sure you've seen that scene where they all teamed up on Homeboy that was evil turned to the elf and had like the clouds and everything.
Yeah.
You remember they all teamed up on? That was I got goosebumps on that scene, y'all.
I've seen some of the other scenes like further on, like with the what's the name, Asta and I can't remember his name right now.
Is it
Yami.
Okay.
They teamed up. I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah, when they fought the devil.
Dante dude, I think.
Dante. Hold on,
his
who's
name?
Dante?
That's his name, ain't it? What's his name, Dante? I thought his name was Dante. Let me see.
Dante. It's been a while since I've seen Black Clover now you got me curious.
Yeah, versus Dante.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, see? Okay, I have to admit, I haven't seen like the last 15, 20 episodes of Black Clover.
Oh, really? Well, this might be in there then.
Well, I heard these were all fillers, so I wasn't as interested. But I did hear this fight right here was nasty.
The fight went hard. I seen the fight. The fight was cold.
I need to get on there.
So yeah, you hop on that. Yeah, like Ykso said, the film is coming in 2023. And I liked Black Clover while I was watching it, so I don't have no problem with it.
It was around the same
I just
time,
kind of cut it off. I mean, I guess I just stopped because I started watching other animes. I guess caught my interest a little more.
You had all kind of animes you was watching during this time period too. So,
but I still be kind of like keeping up with it here and there because like sometimes I'll go on like YouTube and watch like people react to the episodes. So it's kind of like I'm watching it still.
It's piquing your interest.
Yeah, I'm still like watching them.
So I'm really excited about it. I love anime movies. Every time they drop, I want to be in it. So
Yeah, so you think they're gonna maybe go the route that everybody's going right now? Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, drop a movie, then drop a new season?
I don't think so.
You don't think they're gonna drop?
I heard they're not supposed to be making no more seasons. And so I don't know if this is true or not, but hopefully if they drop this movie to be canon, hopefully they continue it on past where it's at right now, not do the Demon Slayer thing, because that was very aggravating. I didn't want to watch this all over again for the next 2 months.
That was annoying. That was mad annoying. Yeah. Just having to see that same thing over again.
Right.
But yeah, make sure y'all prepare for the Black Clover. If you're a fan, prepare for it. If you're not, hey.
Go watch the movie anyways.
Yeah. Go ahead and support it. Support anime films.
Now this one was very surprising right here. Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Demon Slayer rank on New York Times March best-selling list. That's tough.
That is.
The New York Times best-selling list?
New York Times. And 3 volumes of Chainsaw Man were like at the top. 3 volumes of Tatsuki Fujimoto's Chainsaw Man manga, 1 volume of Gege Akutami's Jujutsu Kaisen manga, and 1 volume of Koyoharu Gotoge Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba manga. And what is that? Koyoharu and Gotoge and Ryoji Hirano's Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Stories of Water and Flame manga. Oh, okay. Ranked on the New York Times monthly graphic books and manga bestseller list, released in early March.
So what this tells me is the hype for Chainsaw Man is real.
Yes. We've been waiting for that anime too.
Since last October.
Since last October, and they pushed it back.
Pushed it back again.
Still waiting for it. Mappa's just getting everything together. Because I think they want to release, Chainsaw Man, Hell's Paradise, and then Jujutsu Kaisen. Because, those 3 are like synonymous.
The Dark Three.
They call them the Dark Three. If y'all didn't know, those are three are labeled as the Dark Three in manga. So I think they're trying to prepare for something like that to maybe get them all released.
So now we got
in an orderly fashion.
If you haven't seen the Chainsaw Man trailer, I recommend go check it out because it looks legit. I'm really excited for it. And it's not going to be your average anime manga that we're used to watching. There's going to be some effed up stuff going on up in this thing. So blood, gore,
and all of those. Well, I haven't seen. I mean, we've seen Jujutsu Kaisen, and there's some parts in there where it's it's like blood and gore and stuff like that. But from what I hear about, I've read Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise is crazy with it.
So
I'm excited to see how that anime is done. And Chainsaw Man, I haven't read Chainsaw Man, but I hear Chainsaw Man's in that same frame with those two, where it's there's a lot going on. It's crazy.
That's the thing. I guess with these Dark Three is even Jujutsu Kaisen, not so much in the first season of the anime, but in the manga, people start dying. Some of your favorite characters may actually die that you're not prepared for. So I have a feeling our favorite characters within the first couple of episodes is gonna be whacked.
One of those things. Just especially in I have no spoilers. This is what was I about to say? If you have not read Kame Got Killed, that's what I was gonna say.
Kame Got Killed.
Go check that out because that too has nothing to do with these three, but that's another manga that's.
Don't pick a favorite character in there. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. Don't pick a favorite character. The anime is fire, but you better not have
pick
a
your favorite character.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Pick
Enjoy
one.
your favorite character.
Let me know how you feel. I forgot about that. That's so right.
Yeah, but I really like the manga. They did rush through the anime. That's why I recommend the manga first. Then maybe you can go back and watch it. Or you can watch because we had that discussion on episode 1 or 2 about reading the manga first.
Was that episode 2? I think it was episode 2, right?
Okay, but yeah, so you can watch the anime first, then go back and read the manga.
Which I still
and that
need
way
to
you
do.
can get all the details and stuff. Yeah,
because I know I'm missing. What was old girl's name? Her name was Esdeath or
Esdeath, the one with blue hair.
Yeah, and she a cold piece of work. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shout out to Esdeath.
She ain't afraid of killing people to get what she wants.
Nope. All right, next up on the news.
Detective Conan spinoff Anime Zero Tea Time reveals promo video casts April 4th premiere. And if y'all used to watch Toonami back in the day, you're familiar with Detective Conan. It's probably one of the longest running animes out.
Next to One Piece?
Next to One Piece, yes.
How many is it?
Now, let me go ahead and take a look. How many episodes?
Let's say, look at how many episodes that's at, because that's been going crazy. Yeah, Detective Conan is it's definitely a cult classic because it doesn't get talked about like how One Piece would or how none of the other big animes would, even though it's still running consistently in the background.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's right there with One Piece, bro.
Oh, for real?
If y'all don't see, 988 episodes. Now it just has a spinoff.
And now it's getting a spinoff too. So, man.
So I guess we're gonna have another 900 to go with this. I wonder what the story is gonna continue on. Cause I'm unfamiliar with where it's at now. I just used to watch the anime back in the day.
Is this going to be on Netflix?
Yes, it just said right there. Netflix will stream the adaptation worldwide. Netflix will also stream the anime adaptation. Miyuko Kimba's Detective Conan, Hineno Hanzawa's son, Detective Conan, the culprit, Hanzawa, manga, another detective spinoff. So
they're doing 2 spinoffs.
2 spinoffs. That's tough.
I have to check these out too, because I like these poster designs they got for them. Right there.
It always has some good stories. Every episode had you something what's going to happen next. So
the spinoff manga, well, this is for the manga, but it centers on the daily life of the 3-faced operative known as Rei Furuya to the National Police Agency Toru Amuro as a private detective in Cafe Puar waiter in Bourbon as a member of the Black organization.
Okay.
So yeah, I kind of want to watch those now. And, you know, we all kind of, well, at least me, I kind of checked out the Detective Conan when I was younger, and it was like cool, but it wasn't something, you know, when you're younger, most of the time, you're all about the action. Like, you know, I want to see dudes getting punched and fall. So I think now, if I was to like get into it,
I think the thing that kind of turned me off is just I was always waiting for him to turn back to his original self, and I got tired of the story progressing and getting nowhere. At least with One Piece, even though it's 1,000 episodes in, there's always progression. There's always something going on with it. And Detective Conan, like you said, there wasn't no action keeping me involved with it, so I just got kind of bored with it. So we'll see what these spin-offs bring.
yeah, I know it probably still has this like diehard fans for real, or else it probably would not still be going on.
No,
so,
absolutely. There ain't no way it ain't going this hard with no diehard fans.
Okay, more Sentai Filmworks news this week, y'all.
Sentai Filmworks licenses the Demon Girl Next Door anime season 2.
Yes, and I haven't seen season 1. The Demon Girl Next Door anime. Sentai Filmworks announced on Tuesday that it has licensed Machikado Mazuko to Chrome, the second season of the television anime of Izumo Ito's The Demon Girl Next Door. Manga in North America, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, Ireland, South Africa, the Netherlands, and a whole bunch of other places. It just kept naming. I was waiting for an and it just kept naming places. So I was like, in a whole bunch of other places. And Sentai Filmworks, High Dive will exclusively stream the anime as part of the spring 2022 season, and Sentai Filmworks will release the series on home video. Let's see, anything else? Describes the story right here. Our favorite supernatural powerhouse, Shamiko, aka Shadow Mistress Yuko, aims to break the curse placed on her family by the Clan of Light. Along the way, she forms an unlikely alliance with Momo, a rival from the Light Clan. They'll need to work together to find another magical girl who's gone mysteriously missing. And what's this? There's a dangerous force lurking somewhere in the city. Plus, Shamiko's mysterious father might be closer than she thinks. Looks like Shamiko and Momo will have their hands full in this latest installment of The Demon Girl Next Door.
So I gotta check out season 1. It sounds pretty legit.
Yeah.
And Sentai is actually starting to go hard, especially with the news these past couple weeks.
Man,
So they
we
got
did 2, I think, was the last pod. They
Yes.
licensed 2.
Yes.
And then they licensed 2 today, and here's the second one.
Sentai Filmworks licensed Onipen anime.
Yes.
Onipen.
And High Dive is going to exclusively stream this one, too, it says.
A high dive. So I need to get up on this high dive.
Yeah. Why don't you read the synopsis for me?
Let's go. Set in a world where Japanese Oni demons and humans coexist. The story of love, friendship, and underpants follows the 3 Oni girls who transfer to a Tokyo middle school. They strive to improve the misconstrued image of Oni with the help of a key item with hidden powers, Oni underpants, or Oni pan. Momozono Momo and Isuzon Boku are teased as the children of the well-known Japanese folklore characters Momotaro and Itsuboshi, respectively. The anime comes from AAO Prospect, a joint initiative by AOI Pro, Amused and Origamics partners to develop and produce original intellectual property. Norihiro Naganuma, the director and head writer of the Ancient Magus Bride anime, devised the original story concept with Wit Studios, so Wit's got something to do with this. And Shogakukan Shueisha Productions as the collective Onipen project. Tomari, my friend's little sister, has it in for me. Drafted the original Oniko designs. So Wit Studios, once again, coming in tough.
Once again. Yeah, that's I don't know anything about this one either, so like you said, Oni Pan. They're using magical Oni underwear.
Magical underwear. So it's gonna be some comedy
Oni
in this.
underpants to bring together to get people to like Onis.
Demons.
Yeah. So, hey, that's right up your alley. Make sure you check it out. Like they said, it's going to be streaming exclusively on High Dive. So if you have High Dive, make sure you check that out.
I'm not sure if I'm going to watch it yet, but I'll wait until I see the trailer and I'll let you know.
I don't think I will, but
we'll wait and see.
Something that I think I will check out that also kind of involves underpants in a sense and things like that.
What's that?
That me and Ykso checked out yesterday, and that was Butt Detective.
Hey, the
Shiriardi's anime films trailer stream. Yo, if you have not seen this trailer for Butt Detective, go watch the trailer right now.
So, in other words, instead of fire, should I say it's farter?
Farter?
It's farter.
This anime is gas.
Gas, yes.
Gas.
They're fighting with their butts. You know what I'm saying? So it looks legit. The action in there is gonna be funny.
It's gonna be a funny movie. Like the trailer had us dying.
It did. We'll post a trailer on all our pages.
We'll have the trailer playing in the video. Y'all be able to see it somewhere around here on one of these sides. Yeah.
You pick. You know what I'm saying? We'll have a summer for you guys. But
let's see if we can find the synopsis for this.
No.
I don't think it has
no synopsis.
Yeah.
But it's apparently based off. It has an anime though. The first 3 episodes of the television anime premiered on NHKE television in May 2018. And a new series of 7 episodes premiered in July 2018. The anime began a regular television anime airing in December 2018 and has been running weekly since. 13 new episodes for the anime will premiere in April 2022.
And this right here says the film sees the franchise's titular character against criminal mastermind Professor Shiriardi, a play on Sherlock Holmes' arch nemesis Professor Moriarty.
I like it. And y'all, this picture's funny because he's a butt with like some pennies as a mask on. Kind of reminds me of Mushoku Tensei a little bit in that sense.
We're going to put this on there too, so y'all be able to see this on the screen as well. But there's like 2 characters in here. Like there are a lot of other characters that are like animals or something like that. But then, like, I guess the 2 main characters, one's a butt, and like Ykso said, he wears panties as a mask, and then the other one's just a butt, but he's like maybe like a younger kid or something. I don't know, but
now I've never seen this anime, but now I want to check it out. I'm probably gonna watch the movie first.
I do, and ones like these are like funny, like the ones that you might look at and be like, just pass on it,
right?
But then you go and watch the trailer and actually be like, yo, this actually looks like funny.
The action look good for the nonsense going on in there, you know. So. I can't wait to see what this guys bring.
Y'all will see. You know what? In fact, I'm just gonna say it. That part, it was like an old Dragon Ball Z scene. You know what I mean?
It was 2 command mans fart dust. You
just
know,
fart. Both of them fart at the same time and blasted at each other, and it's just like Goku having a power struggle battle. Like
it was gas.
Yeah, except it was gas. That's funny, but yeah, shout out to Butt Detective. The first feature-length film in the franchise opens on March 18th, so make sure y'all be on the lookout for Butt Detective.
So it should be. I'm not sure where it's going to be streamed or released yet.
Yeah.
Obviously not the theaters, but it's out, just not here in America. It should be shortly.
Oh wait, hold on. I wonder if this is going to be pushed that boot because it says Toei begins streaming on Wednesday a trailer.
Ooh.
So if that's something to do with Toei.
I bet this gets backed again. Ooh. This ain't getting released, y'all. Let's go ahead and set this back another month or 2.
If that's something to do with Toei, then yeah, we might not be seeing this movie anytime soon either.
Y'all need to get some better security systems.
Yeah. Like I said, this was just the first trailer, so they might not have planned on putting it out anytime soon anyway, so
true.
You never know. But next in the news,
we have Welcome to Demon School. Arumakun's anime season 3 teases story. October 3rd debut.
Okay, Welcome to Demon School. And it's season 3, and I have not heard of this one. I don't think.
That picture is legit.
Picture
I
is
like
cool.
that. I like that picture.
Yeah.
That little girl looks like some badass, like she's ready to kick your ass. So
they got the guy with the bows. I fuck with like people that use bow
Robin Hood, you know.
Yeah, I love those type of characters. The 3rd season will center on Iruma competing with classmates to gather ingredients in a demonic jungle. all to prepare for an upcoming harvest festival.
This looks like something we can get into.
Yeah, this don't look that bad. This look kind of cool. And like Ykso said yesterday, the character looks like what's her name? The demon overlord.
Look, I'm about to look her up.
Yeah, he's got to look her up.
Hold on.
But she looks exact. She does look like her, just like Ykso said, better dressed or more properly dressed, in a sense.
Her name is Kishiritsu.
What does she call herself though?
What does she call? She called herself.
There it is, right there. Yeah, the Empress of the Demon Continent.
Yes.
Yeah, but from Jobless Reincarnation, if y'all know the Demon Empress who gave Rudis his eye, that's who we're talking about. That's who this character looks like.
But she's more appropriately dressed.
Yeah. She's not here half naked running around or seeming homeless.
Right.
Demon Empress seemed like mad homeless. Like
she was in all kind of trouble.
Yeah.
Getting drunk as hell, losing money.
And speaking of Jobless Reincarnation too, if y'all haven't seen it yet, in Jobless Reincarnation in the second part, there was an episode where Rudis meets up with Paul, and they pretty much are together for pretty much a day talking before Rudis, they get into their fight, and Rudis goes back to his room, and he's just upset and sulking and stuff. It took
up the entire episode.
Yeah, pretty much. And so, when he's in there sad, you see Eris and Rijur come back from wherever they were. So Mushoku Tensei put out another episode 24. And this episode is pretty much just you said you watched it, right? So
I have not.
You haven't watched it. Okay. Well, yeah, this episode, I think, from what it said, is their adventure. It's their
adventure during that time period.
Yes.
So I'm actually probably going to watch that this weekend. So I'll be able to speak on that. We'll speak on that a little bit more next week.
Yeah. But yeah, so pretty much just, like Ykso just said, shows what they were doing during that time when Rijur was when Rudis was with Paul.
It gives us our fix why they're working on the new stuff. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
Man.
Adult Swim to produce new FLCL Fully Cooley Seasons Housing Complex C anime.
Yeah. So, they're going to do 2 Fully Cooley seasons. And
if y'all remember back in the day.
What are their names again?
Grunge.
And
Alternative. No? Shoegaze. So, 2 more seasons, Grunge and Shoegaze. And we've seen the trailer for Grunge. And it has a CGI effect. I did see some people on social media saying they don't know how they feel about that CG look. What did you think
coming
about
from
it?
Anime. I mean, it is different, because when you're used to one thing, something different is kind of, it might be something you have to get used to.
Right.
But, I'm not going to be just put it off just because of the animation.
I'll tell you, I think it's going to be all right. Fully Cooley's always been kind of out there anyways. With it being grunge, the trailer with the CGI makes it feel very grungy. It gives it that grunge effect. So I'm kind of excited to see where it goes with it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then Housing Complex C is a horror anime that Adult Swim is going to be producing. And shout out to Jason DeMarco. I follow him on Twitter. He's pretty cool. The creative director of Toonami and senior vice president of action and anime for Warner Media.
Tough.
But they're putting out both of those 2 Fully Cooley seasons and Housing Complex C. I wonder if they have a synopsis for Housing Complex C, because we kind of know that Fully Cooley is just gonna be a bunch of nonsense, crazy nonsense that
you can't help but
a lot of people won't
enjoy.
understand. But
yeah,
you'll probably know. I heard it right here. So.
So the synopsis for Housing Complex C centers on Kimi, who lives in a small, low-cost housing complex located in the seaside town of Kurosaki, where trouble seems to follow her wherever she goes, and horrific incidents begin to occur. Is an ancient evil stalking the residents of Housing Complex C?
Yeah, they said it was horror. I'm always down for some horror anime.
I enjoy it. it's a nice little change of pace. I'm still trying to get into the love, the romance, and the slice of life. I've always been into horror, mystery, action. So,
which I did start My Dress Up Darling.
What did you think about the first episode?
I like the first episode. I like it just because I like the fashion aspect of it. Like, you know, I'm like into fashion and stuff too.
Right.
So seeing them fashion and cosplay, and now seeing them about to go on this little like, you know, journey. This guy who didn't have any friends,
Right?
And so now he made a friend doing something that he likes to do, which is he was making clothes for dolls, but now he's gonna try his hand at making clothes for an actual person for their cosplay. So
well,
I liked it. What'd you think?
I gotta admit, I fell asleep in the first episode. I'm gonna try this again. I was tired. It was after work. I thought I was gonna be able to do it. It fell through, guys. But I'm gonna get back on it. So I am gonna try.
I wish I had. What is this one?
Yeah. This is how I felt when I woke up. I was already halfway in the second episode. Didn't remember nothing. I was tired. So it wasn't the anime that put me to sleep yet. I'm gonna watch this again. I'll let you know.
But I like the story. Like, I like the direction it's going in. I'm excited to see more of it. So.
And it's 10 episodes now, right?
I think it's 10 out right now.
Okay, so.
And did you watch the what's name too? Well, we'll get to that in a second. So we got one more little news.
Oh, this one's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, we're going to good. Okay.
Tetsuya Imai's Break of Dawn science fiction manga gets anime film. And it's like a little teaser, I think, like a 20-second teaser. But that teaser, the animation's fire.
It was. It looked clean. I'm ready to see it. Science fiction. I haven't looked at a lot of science fiction anime myself either. So I'm kind of, like I said, like me and Ykso said, we're gonna put our hands in a whole bunch now. We're gonna venture off into a whole new world of anime.
A whole new world
that we never like watched. So I'm excited. And it says this is a boy obsessed with impending comet impact meets extraterrestrial in fall film. So that sounds pretty cool.
It does. I love this picture right here.
This picture is fire, yeah. Y'all should be seeing this right now too, and yeah, I like this.
I don't know what's going on. It's a big mystery, but it makes you want to know, like, where's this going? So.
And I guess that's the extraterrestrial he meets right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we I don't know if they have the synopsis for this, do they?
There's no synopsis. Nope, the synopsis was a little thing you read right there.
Oh yeah, I guess that right there, yeah. But yeah,
so it's a big mystery already.
Make sure y'all look out for Break of Dawn. And did it say when it was coming or when it was?
It's gonna be from Avex Pictures.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it says. Yeah, let's go down here. That's something else.
It says nope.
Yeah, it says the manga was launched in Kodansha's Afternoon magazine in 2011.
Kodansha has some really stuff out there. Like I've been sleeping on Kodansha.
They got some titles. Everybody be talking about, you know, Shonen Jump. Shonen Jump is like the main one, you know.
But that's because it was the first one here in America, so we wasn't really familiar with anything else. That's why we got the big three, because Shonen Jump was running over there, and people were subscribing to Shonen Jump over here. So if it wasn't for
that's true.
You know, they capitalized on the American movement in the early 2000s. So you can't help but give them a thumbs up for doing that.
Yeah.
So like we're talking about, will there ever be another big three? It depends on who capitalizes on this next wave that comes this way. Kodansha is making moves.
Facts. And that's it for the news. What I'm gonna do real quick is, I don't know, did you watch the new episode of Ranking the Kings?
No.
You didn't? Oh,
no.
Okay. We're gonna save that then, because next episode is the last episode, right?
Yes.
So we'll just save these last two. We'll just save our thoughts on these last two episodes.
Let's do that, because I got to get on Ranking the Kings. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I might as well go ahead and wait for it to come out so I can watch it back to back, because I don't want to wait. Oh.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, that's it. Well, what's gonna happen now? So why don't you tell them what we're about to do now?
Now, we're going to have a part 2 for you, so please stay tuned, because we have a special review coming for the Jujutsu Kaisen movie Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
Yes, me and Ykso are about to go see this movie right here in about an hour or two. And yeah, we're gonna come back with a review for you. We might have a slight little video surprise in there for you too.
We're working on it.
Yes, so be on the lookout for that. But we'll see y'all in a bit.
Holla.
Oh man, hold on, Ykso, we back.
Bro, we was just right there.
We got a different change of clothes. As y'all can see, hold on. Let's take time. Let's take some time real quick, right, to appreciate what Ykso has on right here. Hold on, let me key up a whole lot of these. Where's it at? Gotta put some gunshots in there for him. A couple of the jutsu. Come on. Man.
I feel like he's the GOAT right now.
Well, we were just, brought here to provide you guys with our review, the Anbu review of Jujutsu Kaisen, man. Shout out to GOATJO, by the way.
Shout out to GOATJO. He's the GOAT.
Now, first off, how are we going to do this, Ykso?
The
We're going to
GOATJO.
keep this the GOATJO. Oh. That was a good one, yeah. How are we going to do this? Are we going to go all the way in? Give a full of spoiler review? You want to do that? Well, I think we will have some spoilers. We're not going to give you the full
We won't give away the
movie, yeah.
ending
We're just
or
not going
anything
to
like
tell you the
that.
full movie, yeah. But there will be possible spoilers in this. So if you have not seen the Jujutsu Kaisen 0 movie,
Go see it.
make sure you watch that. Then you can come back here. I will timestamp it or something like that. I'll flash warnings across the screen. Hey, make sure you watch the movie.
Go see the movie. Support the movie.
It was an amazing movie.
I'm hyped up. Like, you don't know.
Both of us are like, we're so full of energy. And we went in there and it was like you'll see, we ate before, we was full. You get in there and it's like, everything you ate provided you with that energy. Everything we ate.
Normally, if the movie's boring, it'd be a good time to fall asleep.
That's true.
I didn't get this opportunity because I was so hyped during this entire damn movie.
The whole thing.
The pacing starts off a little slow and it just keeps picking up until it just blast off, So
All right, so let's start right from the beginning of the movie. We meet our protagonist,
Yuta.
And Yuta is like, most protagonists. He has that, he was bullied.
He's a sad boy.
Sad boy. Sad anime boy. Yeah, I should wear my shirt next time. I'm wearing that next weekend, my sad anime boy shirt. But yeah, Yuta was a sad anime boy. And he felt like he was in a place where
He was unaccepted.
And anytime anybody got close to him, they were gonna die or get hurt.
It's relatable in a sense, just like how teenagers at the age go through depression and they feel like no one wants to be there for them, no one likes them. And as the movie's building, as the time goes on, he starts building relationships. He starts building these relations with the teacher, the students, and it's tough, bro. It really is, especially during the second fight with is Gumi, the one that can't talk, says the fish, the sushi.
Oh yeah.
Whenever they get together.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, the movie, these fight scenes, off the chain.
It was crazy. They were mind-blowing scenes. And man, and y'all know who was providing some of the most fire, like we just said, like we started off to. Right here. All our boy. This is the guy too, man. This is our guy.
Yuta's the shit, but whenever GOATJO gets on there, he steals the scene, every scene he's in.
Every time.
He just has that personality, everything about him is just awesome, He wants the best for his students, and he ain't gonna let nobody take that from him.
Yeah, he likes to test them. You know how GOATJO is. He likes to see, like, what are the limits and
He's gonna punch you in the chest and see how hard it hurts.
exactly see if you can really take it.
And boy, do they get hit.
Man. Okay, so back at the beginning, let's see. GOATJO wants to help Yuta control his cursed ability in a sense, and to break down his curse. I don't know if we can really break it down, but we'll just tell you like what it was.
The gist of it.
And pretty much in here, in the beginning of this movie, his curse is he's followed by a curse, pretty much.
Yes.
Yes.
A curse that loves him.
A curse that loves him. The curse of his young, lost love.
From his childhood.
Who tragically passed away.
6 years ago.
Yes. And now the curse follows him and protects him, in quotes, in a sense.
She's definitely a protector.
Definitely.
You got good demons like Nezuko and Demon Slayer. This demon right here was a good demon. Loved him.
She was a good curse, although you may have felt like, okay, maybe you're going a little. He might have felt like, okay, she's going overboard because she's just killing everybody that may hit me or something like that. And even though he doesn't want them to die, she still feels like, she's protecting them.
And she's killing you if you messing with my boy.
Mm-hmm.
But, you understand where she's coming from when they start seeing more of the backstory.
Once you start
you get the development of it. So you understand. Mm-hmm. You see where they're coming from with it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's kind of, once he's introduced to the rest of the first years who we knew as, what year were they, second or third?
They were second years.
They were in their second year in anime?
Yes.
Okay, they were second years, upperclassmen.
It was Maki, Panda, and I always mess his name up. I want to say Inugami.
Is it Inugami or is it Inu?
You got this.
Let's see if it has wait, let me tell me something right here.
Right there.
Well, Toge, but yeah, I don't know. Toge Inumaki.
Inumaki. There we go. My bad, Inumaki. You a bad dude. Don't mess with me.
Inumaki is cold too.
Gold.
Like his curse ability, everybody knows his curse ability is the curse speech, and man,
he puts it to work.
Fire. He does put it to work.
From the very first scene that you see him actually use it, to the end, he puts his body out for his friends, and him and Yuta relate very closely because of that. So.
And even in like the anime, you can tell he progressed because in the anime, how many times did he use it during that one fight with what's his name? He used it like 3 times, right?
He used
4
it
times.
quite a bit, yeah.
Yeah, and
he was really hurting.
And in the movie, he used it like once, and his voice was already like feeling some type of way.
He used it 2 more times
and he used
total.
It 2 more times after that. Yeah.
Yes. So he's definitely got stronger.
Mm-hmm.
So we see the character development from the movie to where the anime progressed from season 1.
And I feel like Maki and Panda are still kind of the same in a sense where, not as power, but just as in their character. I mean, I guess all 3 of them are the same character-wise because they're all just like Maki's the sort of like...
hard-headed, stubborn. She wants to be the best.
Yeah, she wants to like see... You have to like prove yourself to Maki.
You do.
And Panda's sort of like the little like, kind of like happy-go-lucky. He's just like chill. He's like, yo,
until
everybody...
you piss him off.
Yeah, exactly. And then, of course, with Inumaki, kelp, salmon, all that type of stuff.
Shoto flakes.
Shoto flakes. We're all the same. But honestly, it was a good feel of getting to see these characters again after the anime. It's been so long for the anime, it feels like.
It is.
It was good to see these characters. And sure, it's kind of like, when you think about it, it's like, damn, I want to see Itadori, Tulu, Yuji. But at the same time, I think what's name did a good job sort of filling that space too, Yuta.
I'll tell you, with the movie, Itadori was never missed because the story as season 1 progresses is based around Itadori. Sukuna isn't mentioned, Itadori isn't mentioned, and it doesn't take away from the story at all. It actually gives us more backstory on certain characters, villains, the main characters. So I appreciate that. And let's give a shout out for the animation, like we was talking about.
Man, we gotta clap that up for the
Yes.
animation, of course, man. Do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and clap this up.
We clapping.
Clap
There's very, very little CGI used. I can probably think of it being used twice off the top of my head, and honestly, it wasn't needed. They let the drawings and the effects itself, put the work in.
Put in the work. Yep.
It looked like colored colored effects straight off the manga pages. How they were doing this.
And I've always kind of liked the way Jujutsu Kaisen's art style is, especially like when you see like even with Itadori when he goes into that sort of like rage mode.
Yes.
That we kind of got to see Ykso go into, and the way it shows like that black and white sort of style.
Especially at the end. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but when you get to the end,
for you,
woo!
but it does go.
You get hype.
Super hype, man.
The fight scene with GOATJO, man, tell you, he put in the hands, literally.
GOATJO, man, yep.
Whatever you get to do like a drum piece. I wasn't expecting that,
Oh,
so
man, he really did.
it leaves you wanting more. It really does. It leaves a lot to be desired, but not in a bad way.
Especially in like an anime like this, I like seeing that sort of. I like seeing like even in season 1, these like hand-to-hand combat moments. Because in animes like this, you sort of start to think that there might be more of like a power thing to it. But when you see in everybody that's mostly it's like hand-to-hand combat fighting and stuff like that, it feels like, I don't know, it just gives it another layer of like enjoyment and excitement.
It does, and a sense of realness in a world that is so unreal, Because you have this dude putting down hands on a demon, like 70-foot demon. Everything, they just beat him down with their hands. Like,
Exactly.
Okay. Like, oh boy, Nanami. Is his name Nanami, the teacher with the glasses?
Oh yeah, yo, he went in, yo. They gave everybody a bit of shine.
They did.
In this, like everybody. That's what I liked about it too. Like even some other, side Jujutsu sorcerers that you might not have even known of, they get their little bit of shine here too. So
I really appreciate that they appreciate their side characters.
Mm-hmm. And that's one of the good things about Jujutsu Kaisen is that it builds on those characters too. It's not just all about, a lot of animes are so focused on the protagonist that it fails to bring up the side characters as well as the protagonist too. So
they help pull the story along, and the comedy relief along with the serious tone that it has is, man, I love the comedy in there, because right when you just get serious, like, oh man, I can't help but laugh at another scene.
Mm-hmm.
They make you, oh, that's sad, but you can't help but laugh at another scene. So
that's why I said, yeah, because we all know like Itadori for being a comedy relief in the anime as well, and I feel like Yuta had his scenes where he did that. He kind of like did that as well. He did a good job at doing that.
And it's crazy because, like I said, he's a sad, depressed kid at first, but as you see his character develop to who he is by the end of the movie.
And that's crazy when they can do that in movies, like develop a character like so much in an hour and a half.
Right, they're doing all this in this much time.
Mm-hmm.
That takes skills. That's creative right there.
Skills. But
so do you have anything that you disliked about the movie? If you had a dislike.
I don't think I did.
No dislikes?
I don't think nothing that
Standing
stuck out.
right
Yeah,
now.
nothing that just stuck out to me. Like, I didn't have one complaint about the movie. I gave it a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, whatever.
I like it.
What about
I gotta agree. Like,
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm all in.
I thought Ykso was gonna come in with like nah, this right here though. I thought Ykso was gonna come with one of those.
I'm all in. Even Ghetto, his plan, he fooled everybody besides my boy. And I'm not getting too many spoilers now because I'm getting into it, but he is a hell of a villain.
He really is.
He knows how to. He had his funny moments. He knows how to piss you off, and he knows how to get what he wants. Mm-hmm. So, as you get into it, we'll see why he is where he's at in season 1, I guess.
And see, I don't remember because they did go more into depth in the characters too. Like I don't know if they said that in the anime about Maki. About her, like, with the glasses thing, how she used the glasses. They mentioned that in the season 1?
I believe so. Actually.
I know they said she couldn't use any, like, cursed energy in the
I feel like
first season. But I don't remember them saying, like, the glasses was like a cursed object. And
I could be remembering from the manga, but I think they did. I'm going to go rewatch it because this movie got me hyped up right now.
The movie got crazy hyped up. You definitely want to go rewatch the season after this is over. When the movie comes out, you're going to buy it. If they bring out a box set or something like that, yo.
I'm getting it all. You get it all. You get it all. Like,
we all in there.
We're all in there.
But what I was finna say, your favorite moment from the film.
The GOATJO beatdown. I could go towards the end of the moment. But it's just when GOATJO put the hands on homeboy. Mm-hmm. You'll see what I'm talking about once you go see this movie. He put the hand. I'm telling you, a 20 piece at least. Could have been 30. It was so fast. So. It was. Woo. And not just that, he blasted the demon like that. Didn't put the hands on him, so.
He's like, you're getting in my way. Boom, blasted him. Then went back to giving man's the hands.
Yeah. How about yourself? Did you have a favorite moment?
Mine probably has to be the end, honestly. That little last part when he just like.
Went all out?
Fully unlocked, yeah. All of that. Oh. And it made it reminiscent of GOATJO in season 1. Like his part on that towards the ending of season 1.
And see, you'll hear more about that when you go see this movie.
When you go see this movie,
you'll understand what he's talking about.
But
the soundtrack's fire too, by the way.
The soundtrack is crazy. Okay, we just want to give y'all a little taste of that.
It's so good. I'm gonna go home and listen to it again.
So far, yo, I added it immediately to the playlist. Immediately.
Greatest Strength, Jujutsu Kaisen Zero movie.
Name is Greatest Strength, Hiroaki Tsutsumi, Toph Willingham, Ches, and Jessica Galinas.
I wasn't even expecting them to bust out the English and the Japanese.
Yeah, it was that song is fire. When you see it and it fits the scenery so perfectly, like the scenes it shows when a song is playing, it fits it so well.
It does. It really does.
That's kind of what started the hype too. Like,
right there. That's
that song. That's where it starts up. That's where it builds up. The hype just starts going up, and it just keeps going up until you get to that conclusion.
Start with the little. That's when they do the introductions. You start meeting the first class, do the comedy. Then after that, they really the story takes off. Mm-hmm. As my boy Gami said, 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. It could change in the future, but right now, I'm on hype.
Yeah.
I'm full in everything right now. Oh, how do you compare it to Demon Slayer?
Good question. I think I enjoyed this more than I did the Demon Slayer movie. I'm not gonna lie.
I enjoyed the experience better. The crowd in the theater was a lot more involved.
That's true.
Than they were when we went to go see Demon Slayer. Mm-hmm. There were people laughing, had their laughing moments. People in there screaming, "Yeah, go!" So you could just feel the excitement.
Yeah, I think overall, there was more, like you said, excitement and hype around this movie. I feel like than Demon Slayer,
and it's probably because the Jujutsu Kaisen fan base is going strong. Y'all keep supporting this, man. We need more of this. We really do. I'm ready for part 2 of whatever it's gonna be.
That's true. See, and then things like this happen. And it makes me be like, it puts me in like the power struggle between Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, which one do I like more now? Now I can't decide like which one I like more.
And I think I like Jujutsu Kaisen more, but I love Demon Slayer. I'm not taking anything away, but I just love the direction that Jujutsu Kaisen's going and how, as we saying, all the side character developments, all the side characters could have their own show, and it wouldn't deter away from what's actually going on with the actual show as well, you know. So, and then shout out to all the fans that didn't go to the movie but seen our shirts and already knew what Jujutsu Kaisen was too.
Already knew what it was. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that came out.
Yes.
Shout out to Nina, the whole Oklahoma Anime Group. I wish
Yes,
I would have
sir.
gotten the other two ladies' names. The couple that was there.
Y'all were cool as hell.
It was super cool.
Cool as hell.
Everybody was cool.
Everybody.
And that's what I like. One of the things I like the most about events like these, like going to go see anime movies and stuff, is because interacting with other people, like,
And
of
shout
course
out-
you're going to love the movie, but getting to meet other anime fans.
And we had a bunch of them. I want to shout out Marco and my boy Ryan that came. Y'all, hey, we had a full crowd in there. And then I had the other homeboy that I played Yu-Gi-Oh with.
Yeah.
You know, he was in there watching the movie with his wife. So, hey, shout out Andrew, Cheryl. You know, hey, everybody was in there.
Shout out to all the anime fans that can come out, enjoy a nice movie. Everybody's chill. Everybody enjoys it. And
Have a good time.
yeah, exactly. But I don't know. Is that it? Do you got anything else you want to talk about on the movie you want to touch on?
Hurry up and put out part 2 in the season 2. That's all I want.
Ready
At
for
this
season
point, I'm feeling the hype. I have nothing else to say. It's all positive vibes this way.
We are ready for season 2.
Yes.
And on that note, thank y'all for listening to the Anime Anbu podcast. Check us out. We are the Anbu on all your social medias, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We are the Anbu. Search us up on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, YouTube at the Anime Anbu. Videos are up on there now. We got the first video up on there from episode 5, the last episode. So make sure y'all go check that out. Super fire. This next episode up, I think videos will probably be up on Wednesdays. You know, the audio is always up on Mondays. And we did get early access to videos on Spotify now too.
Yes, sir.
So we could do video podcasts on Spotify. So I might be seeing some video podcasts on Spotify.
It's coming your way.
But we're going to let y'all know. But as always, thank you for listening.
Yes, yes.
If they don't keep it real,
We
we will.
will.